Hello, welcome back to the show. Back off our week-long hiatus. Let me just adjust that. Yep, all good to go. Nets are taking on the Denver Nuggets. We are here. We are back after a bit of a layoff. With regards to the starting lineup for the Nets, obviously I haven't been here since the Wizards game. We've gone 1-2 in the 3 games since. We beat the Spurs. We are... Oh my god, we don't have James Harden. James Harden is out. My goodness. This is going to be probably one of the most dire viewing performances that we're ever going to see. Our starting lineup consists of Johnson, Aldridge, Bembry, Mills, and Kessler. There's no Dayron Sharp in the lineup today because he's out with illness. Harden's out with hamstring tightness. Obviously, you don't want to risk it with him. We lost to the Lakers quite convincingly at home, and then in the 2 away fixtures, gave away 136 points to Minnesota, and then a game prior we beat the Spurs in what was a very good team performance, that one. But yeah, we need to... Well, I don't think we're going to win this. Obviously, you have to be the most optimistic person that's ever set foot on this earth if you think we're honestly going to win this. This could be awful. This could be absolutely awful. This is worse than when our team got hit with COVID, which is bad. Honestly, I think they just need to bite the bullet and pay the fine to get Kyrie to play, because James Harden, obviously, in one of the events that has transpired over the course of the last week is Harden's been thrown around in rumours once again, as it has been reported he's unhappy. But he's denied that. The organisation has denied that. Adrian Wojnarowski has also denied that. Obviously, you can't get more reliable than Woj. So take it for what you will. But this game is going to be a bit ugly. Not one of the big 3 are playing, and we have no offense. I don't think we're going to hit 80 points tonight. The ceiling of the team without all 3 of the big 3 is, well, it's pretty damn low. So yeah, we're depleted as hell. Mills is going to have to score like 45. We're going to need contributions all over the shop, should I say. And I really don't understand why Cam Thomas hasn't started this game. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If there was one game that Cam Thomas needed to start, I would have put him in this game. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be bad. This is going to be very nasty. Johnson's good for defense. Aldridge isn't great on defense. He's decent on offense. Bembry, 3-and-D. Kessler, 3-and-D. And then you have Mills. So there's only one shot creator, one ball handler. Steve Nash has been absolutely gaslit for his rotations. I think part of the problem is how the team is built. Obviously, it's the way the team is constructed. It is reliant on the big 3 or being healthy. Morris, Barton, Gordon, Green, and Jokic are the starting 5 for the Nuggets, and I guess I'm not surprised with that, because they've been running that for quite a while. And we need size against... Well, Gordon is a power forward by trade. Jeff Green is a power forward center by trade, and Jokic, I mean, if there was a position bigger than center, then that'd be where Jokic would play. But here we go. We're about to commence things and get underway in this match. It's not going to be ideal viewing. Obviously, the Nets, as I said before, are missing Harden, Irving, and Kevin Durant. So, god damn, this is going to be an absolute shit show. But you know what? We're going to watch it anyway. See how we go. But yeah, Kyrie needs to play, man. Because it's killing me. They've got 3 players 6'8" or above. We match them in size, but far out. That starting 5 is ugly. Bembry, Mills, Aldridge, Johnson, Edwards. Far out, man. 24th different starting lineup on the year as well. Jesus. Anyway, here we go. We're about to commence things. Let's see how much of a shit show this really is. Well, we win the tip, and that's probably the only thing we're going to be winning today. Johnson to Bembry, and now Mills tripped over. Was able to recover, get it to Bembry, who's going to do the ball handling. Feed to Aldridge mid-range, good. And that is the first basket for the Nets. You'd imagine Aldridge and Mills are going to have to score at least 25 each. Green getting guarded by Bembry on the outside to Jokic in the post. I don't really know how we're going to... Oh, Jesus. Already a three-pointer. Patty Mills on the first possession of the game was a bit... oh, it looks like his shoe isn't on correctly. Aldridge 3? Nope. We're going to have to defend threes better. Barton just scored a 3 at the top of the key last possession. Gordon in the corner. Guarded by Mills. Good work by Patty. Oh. And Patty Mills has officially lost his shoe. Patty Mills did well to interrupt the Gordon dribble, but as he was trying to recover, the ball was on the line and Patty Mills' hand was interacting with the ball, so that's going to be Nuggets ball. This favors Patty Mills, who's retying his shoe as they clean the floor where he landed. 3 too early going. And it's going to be Barton shooting the 3, no hesitation, and he's got it again. Fucking hell. 2 threes already for Will Barton, man. Johnson. I mean, Johnson can't shoot for his life, but that was a good hesitation. And then he fucking missed the layup. Nuggets just had Butterfingers on the rebound, and we'll have another crack at it, but Amina says I'm imagining best of luck Nets, and yeah, we're gonna need every single inch of that luck because, as I said early in the stream, Harden, Irving, and Durant are all out. The Nets had a disjointed possession there, 4 seconds to play. We're gonna have to pick it up in the half court. And Johnson will shoot a crap 3. Edwards! Rebound. Kicks it back out of Patty, who was unmarked for a moment. Now he takes Jokic off the dribble and hits a very tough shot. Jesus. So the 2 former Spurs teammates have hit the score sheet for the Nets. Jokic. Beautiful pass to Gordon, who's unguarded. And they miss the 3. Bembry pushes the pace. Johnson is a fucking waste of space. He's fumbled a pass and he's missed a layup. An uncontested layup. Barton again. That one went did a full around the world on the rim and fell out. Johnson, please shoot a 3, man. Aldridge in the mid-range takes on Jokic. That is a ridiculously tough shot and he missed it. Barton blows by, Beautiful wraparound Jokic dunk. Far out. Johnson with the ball in hand is just the most fucking useless thing I've ever seen because he can't shoot the ball at all. Patty Mills off the dribble. Bembry. There's no fucking spacing. Edwards' three was always off on release, and the Nuggets will get the rebound. Jokic gets ahead of Aldridge. The pass was a bit loose on Morris, and Jokic tried to make amends for his mistake the possession prior by fouling Mills and preventing the opportunity for a fast break. Very disappointed in Bembry from last game. Johnson, yeah. I mean, the problem is, well, one, Nash just rolls out garbage lineups, but the problem is, once you erase the big three, there is no one else who can hit a reliable shot. Bembry misses the three. There's just no one on the floor. I mean, Gordon shooting a three, that was a bit ambitious. But having Johnson and Bembry on the floor alone, Johnson offers 0. Edwards' corner three is off. We're going to see a lot of missed threes, I can imagine. Morris, Jokic on the pick and fade. Barton cuts, and he outsmarted Edwards. Faked the movement to go on the outside, and then the quick change of direction meant that he had a wide open lane to the rim, and the Nuggets are up 10-4. 4 minutes into the game. In case you missed it early on, there's no Harden, there's no Irving, there's no Durant, and there's no Claxton, or Sharp, or Millsap, or Harris. The list rolls on. Barton tried to feed Jokic in the post, exploit that mismatch under the rim. Johnson was on him. But that's... there was a foul called prior, and it's going to be a side out for the Nuggets. But yeah, as I said, I can't imagine us scoring like 100 points tonight. Jokic is left wide open for 3. Why you would do that, I've got no fucking clue. And it's just going to be a field day for the Nuggets, especially if we can't play defense. Leaving them open for wide open threes is going to do stuff all. Johnson can't shoot for his fucking life. Oh my god, he's posting up Jeff Green Johnson, and he fucking missed another layup. He's so garbage. Once again, Jokic beats Aldridge in transition. Aldridge fell behind the old man, and Jokic, easy wide open dunk. How fucking easy was that? Aldridge is trailing. Beautiful vision by the Nuggets feeder. I don't know who that was, but that is way too fucking easy. Way too easy. Oh, man, this is going to be a long day. And I really was baffled by the decision to not play Cam Thomas in the starting lineup. I mean, if there's one game you're going to play him a significant amount of minutes when we're lacking offense, it was going to be this game. I would have rather Cam at the point, Patty at the 2, Kessler and Bembry at the 3 and 4, and Aldridge at the 5. I understand the size mismatches, but I would have rather that and have a little bit more spacing. As opposed to Johnson, who's missing layups and not spacing the floor whatsoever. It's simple stuff, man. And that's why today's going to be dire. Because just when you thought Nash couldn't stuff the rotations up already, he's been faced with having literally 0 players to pick from, or 0 shot creators to pick from. Robert says, did you just start your channel? It's about 6 months old. So relatively new in the grand scheme. But I've been doing this for a bit of time now. We've been doing this all season, these watch-alongs. And we will continue to do it throughout the rest of the year. and in the playoffs. And hopefully the playoffs will be a much more pleasant and less stressful experience than the last season when we, well, lost in dramatic fashion in Game 7 of the semis. Anyway, the Nets have scored 4 points in 5 minutes, and they're shooting at about 2 of 11. Or 2 of 13. We'll check the box score at the next time out. But Jokic is killing Aldridge. He's just sprinting down the court as soon as the Nuggets get a rebound, and Aldridge is always left trailing behind him and trying to make ground up. Obviously, for a 36-year-old, he's not going to be making up ground on a 26-year-old or however old Jokic is, younger than that. Anyway, look, if we were to have any hope of winning this game, we need to knock down shots, and currently shooting 2 of 11 is not going to help that cause whatsoever, but that's only half the climb. The other half is playing defense, and we've left them open for a number of wide open threes. Aldridge is fouled on the hook shot there by Jokic. And, yeah, I can't see where the offense is coming from. I'm baffled because I think Cam Thomas got no minutes the other night. Or got minutes when it didn't matter. When we needed shot creation. We scored 96 points the other night. Or yesterday. As recent as yesterday against the Lakers. And that was baffling to me why Cam didn't get more time. Sasquatch says, "Word, we looking so G League." Yeah, apart from a select few, yeah, it's pretty much scraping the bottom of the barrel. Jokic has 2 fouls, so that's something to keep an eye on because obviously he's been very key to their success. Barton shoots the mid-range over Edwards. That was a good contest. And now we go the other way through Patty Mills, who is screened by Alame. And Bembry's got it now at the top of the key. Spin move over Green. That is a tough shot as well. And just a couple buckets here to get our offense going, or get the confidence up even. Jeff Green in the post on Bembry. Hands that one off to Jokic. The switch is made. And now Bembry is on Jokic, but there was a bit of a foul there. Bembry basically... Well, yeah. If Jokic is in the post and you've got anyone other than Alame on him, it's a problem. He's going to score an easy 2 right under the basket. Just basically bully ball it. The Nuggets have a side out, and Morris has it top of the key. Screen by Jokic. And the little push shot was good. Rolled around the rim just a little bit. But went down. And the Nuggets are up 17-8. Patty Mills. Pass to the cutting Johnson with the throwdown. Lovely. Little bit of authority on that jam. And it'll be good for him to get that one. Get that one down because... He missed 2 very, very easy traditional layups. Gordon, mid-range is off. And Gordon hasn't found his stroke early on in this game. Edwards pushing the pace. Beautiful confidence. Foul and 1. And he'll be going to the line to cut the lead to 4. So, as you can see, in the last few possessions, it's been very reliant. As we go into a timeout, it looks like. We're being very reliant on off-ball movement here. And you saw in the Johnson slam, no hesitation, full speed ahead. Threw it down, and the Nuggets weren't able to deal with that. And then you look once again, Kessler Edwards took it all the way by himself, and once again, threw it down with authority. And that's what we need. We need confidence. And then they'll be forced to pick it up. Or pick the players up inside, and hopefully that'll allow for some more corner threes. Yeah. But the problem is when you roll out a team like this, they're not going to tend to, stand out at the 3-point line because they can't shoot threes for their life. But you know what? Like, I'm not complaining with this initial start. We look at the box score. And it looks like... Okay, yep. Box score time, you can see that the Nuggets are... Well, Will Barton has been probably their best guy at the moment. He hit his first two shots, which were both threes, and Jokic has been pretty good. Apart from that, they've been there. You know, if you shoot the ball well and you don't turn it over, you're bound to have a good game, and that's what the Nuggets have done so far. The Nets, though, well, we've had 3 more shots. We've missed every single three-pointer. You can see, I mean, look at the offensive spread, though. Johnson's taken 4 shots. Edwards has taken 4 shots. Aldridge 3. Mills and Bembry 2. And everyone's taken 1 3. So, take it for what you will, but, you know, I think we're going to need, you look at our bench, it's only got 5 players there, or 4, actually. Griffin, Brown, Carter, and Thomas. I don't know why David Duke isn't on the bench, even though his G League assignment. I don't even know why he's not with the team in a time like this. Griffin, Brown, and Carter, and Cam Thomas. That's such a dire team to look at. These are all the players we're seeing play today are all the players you don't want to see play for the Nets. They're just... Yeah. I mean, we're going to see a lineup of Johnson, Brown, and Bembry at some point, and I'm not going to be here for it. I don't want to be here for it. But Kessler Edwards has a chance to convert the end one out of the timeout. And we're going to have to maximize these opportunities. What is this? Okay, so Edwards makes the M1, but I'm so fucking confused. Cam Thomas is not in the game, but Javon Carter is. Please tell me how this has happened. Javon Carter is forced to defend the switch. Jeff Green, Morris, 3-pointers off. That's decent defense by Carter, and he's going to have to play the game of his life today if we're to have any chance of winning. Bembry now drove on Green, and a high-arcing layup was well defended by Jeff Green, and it was a miss for Bembry. Morris, once again, dodgy pick-and-roll defending. Cousins! Big 3 on a 10-day, and once again, Nets not picking up anyone at the 3-point line, and that is why the Nuggets are shooting 50% on 8 attempts. Driving kick by Bembry. Carter's got a wide-open 3. Hesitated on the 3. Shot the 3. Hit the 3. And he's going to have to do... Well, he's going to have to score at least 3 threes today on good efficiency, I feel. That's a good start. He's hit 1. Barton, Cousins on Edwards. Severe mismatch. Oh, mismatch. Yep, mismatch. Oh, that's good defending by Kessler Edwards. Cousins turned it over. Johnson's got it here. Should have... oh, Carter 3 again? What the fuck was that? Didn't even register with rim, bro. That is atrocious. Cousins again takes Aldridge off the dribble. Aldridge with the block. Bembry transition. Euro? Oh my goodness. It looked like Barton had blocked that. But Bembry was able to just swivel it around. And it's a 2018 lead for the Nuggets. It's been trimmed. Barton brings Aldridge back on the outside. Going to test the 36-year-old. And he hesitated on the step back 3. You already know he's probably going to shoot something similar. Nope, it's a driving kick. Morris is a wide open mid-range. And Javon Carter, once again, was the guy that left him open. The other 3 available reserves are about to check in. Thomas, Griffin, and Brown. Aldridge has got it in the post on Jeff Green. Shoots the mid-range, and that is pure shot creation. Barton is not picked up. Missed the 3. We can take the lead with a 3-pointer or tie it with a 2. Oh, that's too easy. Bembry unmarked as he snuck behind the Nuggets' wall defense and had a wide open alley-oop jam all to himself. And it is going to be a timeout for the Nuggets, 22 apiece. So we fought back well after what was a very, very slow start. Offense looked to be an absolute shambles. It was 15-4 early on, but to our credit, we've fought back. And you look at the net scoring output. And Bembry, I mean, he's had some very positive games in the past. And fair to say he has been very good in terms of our offense in the early going. He's been a key contributor. Aldridge has been very good as well. He's had some good 20-point games off the bench, and we're going to command a lot more of him today, especially in the minutes department as well, shooting and minutes. Edwards, you know, he's been there. He's played some good defense, 2 offensive boards as well, and Johnson is, well, we don't talk about him. We've hit 1 of our 7 threes, and we're shooting the ball at about 40%. So not too bad there. The Nuggets are shooting it pretty damn well at 50%, which poses as a problem. But the good thing is we've kept them off the free throw line, which I consider as a bit of a win. Jokic hasn't missed a shot. Barton, well, he's been a bit trigger happy. Javon Carter, I mean, fucking hell, that guy needs to play better. And it looks like we're about to return from the timeout. Here we go. And Austin Rivers is going to bring the ball up. I forgot about this guy. Cam Thomas with a different trim. Looks like he's got the braids out. Blake Griffin guarding Cousins on the outside. 3-pointer is off. I don't know who that was, but Blake Griffin's got it here. And he's directing traffic. Patty Mills. 3-pointer was well defended by Najee. And Griffin was fouled under the basket by Cousins. So if we can get the Nuggets center partnership in foul trouble, I can see us having a bit of hope here. I forgot Bryn Forbes was playing for the Nuggets. Cam Thomas, step back mid-range, is a bucket. Why he did not get more minutes, and why he hasn't been getting more minutes is just baffling to me. Campazzo gets straight past Carter. Bit of a dodgy pass there, but Rivers was fouled on the outside by Javon Carter. I'm not sure where the foul was. It may have been a reach-in. And the Nets have their first lead of the evening. / afternoon. Wherever you are in the world. Campazzo, screen set by Cousins. And now Javon's under the rim with Cousins. Austin Rivers' 3 is good over Cam. And that is their 5th 3 of the quarter. And that is the difference here. Patty. Drive. Step back mid-range. Oh my goodness. That is another tough shot. 26-25. Screen set by Campazzo. Can't imagine it would be too effective given his size. Cousins in the roll. Throws up a crazy layup and that is off. Blake waits for Mills. 3-pointer is an air ball. What the fuck? Jesus. 1:11 left in the first quarter. And I can say, well, this has been a very decent start of the match, I'd say. You have to take this. You have to take this. 26-25. Here's Rivers now guarded by Cam in the mid-range. Kick out to Najee was a bit dodgy. But he drives on Bruce. Good work by Bruce, I guess. But he fouled him. With 4.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Bruce tried to get a hand in. Did he foul him? Yes. And then hit him on the arms again. So Zeke Najee at the free throw line. Here we go. How we would kill for someone like Jeff Green now. What a big loss he was. Najee converts the first free throw. And the lead is 20. I don't know what it is. Najee converts the second. 27-26, I think, is the lead. It looks like. Javon feeds Bruce. 1-2. Blake Griffin's got it now. Good off-ball movement by Mills. Javon in the corner on Campazzo. Good defense by Campazzo. Griffin's going to shoot a 3, and that's off. I do not want Blake Griffin 3s, and it looks like the Nuggets have got the Patty Mills 3-pointer covered. Rivers shoots a 3, and that hits back rim. Griffin gets the rebound. Holds it up. We hold for 1. What are you doing, Blake? Hold it. And they're playing a bit of zone. Bruce. Oh my fucking god. That is the fucking dumbest play by Bruce Brown I've ever seen. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Has the ball in hand. Drives baseline. Turns the ball over with 9 seconds left. You just needed to hold on to it for 1. Instead, turns it over and then fouls in transition on Campazzo. Completely unnecessary. And now we're going to the free throw. Oh, they're going to the free throw line. Campazzo's first free throw is good. That is a terrible play. And I don't know who this is coming in. Reed. Devon Reed is coming into the game for the Nuggets. Cousins will go to the bench. And it looks like they're opting for a bit of a switchable lineup. Edwards is back in the game for offense, I guess. Campazzo shoots the second free throw, which is good. And the Nuggets have a 3-point lead. Here we go. Holding for 1. Mills grabs. Is he going to shoot a 3? No, he's going to feed Blake. Oh my goodness. That nearly somehow fell out, but Griffin was able to score. And then the Nuggets nearly, a full court 3-point attempt nearly went down. Wedgied with the rim. Blake Griffin is just in absolute awe as to how he wasn't fouled on that last possession. Dante, welcome to the stream. Nuggets supporter in the house. Let me know how you thought that performance was. What's going on here? What's going on? They're looking at a shot clock thing. What are they doing? Oh, Davon Reed may have travelled before the clock expired in the first quarter on the 3-point heave. And it looks like we may have a chance to just shoot a chuck up here. I may be mistaken. .3. We're going to get .3 to do something. So we have a chance to take a lead into the first quarter break. I don't know why Patty Mills is doing the side out. If anything, you want him to be moving. Oh, Griffin! Oh! Beautiful alley-oop by Patty. Griffin was perfectly positioned for just a little cheeky jump shot right by the rim. And he got it up. And it hit back rim and just fell out. So nearly made something out of nothing there. And instead, we are facing a 1-point deficit going into the first change. You can see the box score here for the Nuggets has not updated. Has? I don't think it has. It says that the Nuggets... What is going on? Because that combines for 19 points. And for the Nets, it combines for only 12, 16, 21 points. Bro, the guys at ESPN are sleeping, fam. They're sleeping. What we'll just do is I'm going to just try find the... Is there another way I can read this? Hang on. I want to see the I want to see the box score, man. Okay, let's see if the Google employees aren't asleep. Let's have a look. Here we go. So end of quarter one. Okay, so they've updated it. So Aldridge is 6, Bembry's got 6, Mills has got 4, and Edwards and Javon have got 3 each. For the Nugs, it is Jokic with 7, Barton with 8, and 3 each to Cousins and Rivers, who have knocked down a tray each. But that's really all to talk about. Obviously, it would have been, if I had my way, we would have been able to see the score, or the updated box score. Nuggets score an easy floater there by Bryn Forbes to commence things in the second quarter, and Cam Thomas will do ball handling duties here, which is what I thought would happen at the start of the game. Cam with a floater, that's lovely jubbly, and the Nets have got 30 points. Cousins brings it up to Campazzo, and Campazzo will direct traffic. Forbes, good off-ball movement. Cousins is left open for a 3, which he shoots, and barely registered with the rim fall, and Bruce Brown's got it now. Mills, good feed to Blake. That was a circus shot, but he followed up his own miss, and the Nets have the lead back, 32-31. This has been a pretty good start of the game, I'd have to say. Campazzo's got it now. Double screen by Cousins. Another screen by Cousins. Campazzo again. Found Boogie under the rim, and Javon Carter was on him. We have to avoid that switch, because obviously the smallest player's on Campazzo, so if the switch occurs, Javon's going to be hella exposed. Mills 3 is good. Let's go. Paddy, that's his first 3 of the night, and Campazzo's got it here. A foul on the floor. That is Javon Carter, who picks it up. And it was a good feed by Paddy. Griffin with a reverse, and then, yeah, the follow was beautiful. So then we get a replay of the Mills 3. That was lovely jubbly over DeMarcus. Gideon. Boogie Cousins. Campazzo. Switch. Cam Thomas. Good work to free up Forbes. And Cousins, I thought, hit or bounced it off his leg, but it was in fact off of Griffin. So the Nuggets will get it on the side. The Nets have a 2-point lead with about 10 and a bit to go in the second quarter. Cousins, that was a bit of a loose pass. Here's Forbes now, guarded by Mills. Fakes the 3. Kicked it out of Boogie, who knocks it down. And that's what happens when you don't put a hand in the face. And then an awful pass by Griffin, but Javon Carter recovered. Ran under the hoop. Mills was fouled after he received it from Javon, and Mills will shoot 2. So Forbes is the recipient of the foul, and yeah, it'll be Mills going to the line. If you're enjoying the stream, by the way, drop a like on it, and subscribe to the show if you're new. We will be back for Nets Warriors on, well, in 2 to 3 days' time. I don't know when it is. I think it's on Saturday night if you're in the US, Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon if you're in Australia, where I am. Mills shooting number 2. That's good. Nets have the lead back. And it's going to be Rivers. Gives it back to Campazzo. Guarded by Javon. On the right side. Gives it to Forbes. Boogie left open for 3. Easy blow by. He gave it to Najee in the corner and missed the 3. But Boogie's under the rim. How do you allow that to happen, man? You have 4 players under the rim and you let the 1 get the rebound. Mills 3 again is off. That's just garbage. And this is the problem. We have no fucking size. which is why Aldridge is now getting ready to come back on. Forbes, three-pointer. Oh my fucking god, what a tough shot by Forbes, who also tore us apart in the Bucks Nets series. Carter's just left open for three, and he fucking missed it. What a surprise. He gets it again, is fucking trigger happy, and he hits that three. Oh my god, man. Jesus. Has Javon Carter just assumed that he's James Harden? Not even James Harden. Has he just assumed he's one of the top 10 players in this league? Because I think he's taken the most shots for the Nets. I'm not even joking. Rivers, guarded by Cam. Boogie. How is Blake letting him get past? Najee scores under the rim. Bruce Brown is on it. Fam, we need size, bro. Because having Bruce Brown as the 4, Najee is like 6'9". Mills again. Couldn't get past Najee. Thomas, one-on-one with Forbes. Not the best defender. Cam, step back mid-range, is fouled. And he will shoot 2 shots. Fam, the last couple possessions, Cousins and Najee, bro. Also, where's my boy Bones Highland? I want to see him play. Obviously must be injured. He got hit on the arm, and he got hit, or he entered the landing space. So it will be Cam going to the free throw line to shoot a couple. I don't understand this, though. Javon, Mills, Cam, and Bruce in at the same time. You've got to have one of Bembry or Edwards in, at least, and a big. You cannot get away with having Griffin as your fucking tool. Johnson comes in, as if they think that's going to solve the problem. It may possibly help, but I don't think it's going to solve it in any way. 8 minutes left in the quarter, and Cam Thomas converts his second free throw, so the Nets are down 1. And the Nuggets have got it again. It's Campazzo. Jokic has been on the bench for a while. Najee is left under the fucking rim, wide open. Rotations were absolute garbage, and that is just killer. Javon, what are you doing? What a waste of fucking space. Cousins gets past Blake again. I mean, how fucking easy is it? Blake is getting beat by Boogie Cousins off the dribble. That should not be happening. Jokic is getting ready to check in. Just how is it this easy? We actually are in with a shot here. But just garbage. Oh, man. The fact that the Nuggets have actually played better with Jokic off the court is just a worry. Boogie Cousins misses the free throw, or the second one, so he's got the Nuggets lead up to 4, and it looks like Cam's going to receive the ball here, top of the key. Pass to Aldridge in the mid-range. Obviously, he's not getting past Cousins, and then Aldridge just fucking threw it away. Seriously? Cam Thomas faked the off-ball movement, and Aldridge was actually put off by it himself. And Jokic, who's only played 6 minutes on the night, he's only played 6 minutes on the night, and the Nuggets are up 4. So this is speaking volumes about what we're dealing with today. So Jokic has got it, he feeds Campazzo. There we go. Jokic has got it here, who posts up Johnson. And then we go into some stupid-ass bullshit which leaves Barton wide open for 3. Luckily for us, it hits the top of the backboard, and it will be our ball there. If not, I reckon we would have conceded another offensive board. But it's going to be a timeout regardless. with the Nuggets lead at 4. And we look at the box score now, and it still hasn't... Wait, has it updated? Okay, I think it's updated. But it's saying that Campazzo hasn't played. Nor has Bryn Forbes or, like, anyone. Which is a load of crap. It's saying the Nuggets have hit 7 threes, but it's only accounted for 5 here. So, apparently Cousins is 11, which I do believe that. But for the Nets, I mean, I think it's got the normal stats right. It's just the scoring numbers which are botched. Yeah, it's only got Bruce Brown's minutes here. We've hit 21% of our threes, which is crap. If you're attempting 14, shooting the ball surprisingly well given who we've got on our team. Been to the free throw line and converted there, which is good. Offensive boards, we've actually gotten a few of those, which is nice. I think we're winning the rebounding battle. Barely, but by a slither. And turnover numbers have been well down because your boy James Harden isn't handling the ball. Why is the box score stuffing around? But two things I think is just keeping him off the glass and taking care of the ball. Also not fouling. That would help because Bruce Brown's already picked up 2 fouls in, well, pretty quick succession. So, anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's about 7 minutes left in the second quarter. And it is a lead for the Nuggets, 46-42, if you've just tuned in. Anyway. Waiting for the game to return. Just a little timeout interval here. The Nuggets rotation has been a bit odd tonight. Because they haven't really played Jeff Green a lot. Najee's getting a lot more minutes. They've got Najee and Jokic in the team right now. And then on the other end of the spectrum, they've got Campazzo. Jokic is in a switch with Cam Thomas. Cam is going to shoot the 3 and hit the 3. Lovely step back move by Cameron. And I sort of like this lineup in terms of size. But, fam, we're leaving Barton wide open in the corner. And it's very worrying. Forbes is an open 3 here, and he missed it. Najee gets the offensive board, and it's a double block. Edwards gets the rebound. Javon, Cam. I'd rather have Cam taking more shots than Javon Carter ass. Oh, my goodness! Step back 3, Cam again! Oh my. That's 2 in a row for Cam. And he is, I'd like to believe he's the leading scorer at the moment. Scored a couple 2-pointers and 3-pointers. So, can almost say he's in double digits. Wide open 3 for Barton in the corner. And that didn't even hit the fuck. You're joking, man. They somehow got the rebound after the corner 3 by Barton hit the side of the backboard. Luckily, Barton just threw a wayward pass. So it will be Nets ball. But those 2 Cam Thomas 3s have given us the lead back in pretty quick time. And I'd keep looking at him. I'd keep looking for him. This quarter, Cam Thomas 10 points. What a fucking surprise, man. He's shooting again! Oh my goodness. Don't do that. That was a bit, yeah, that was Cam Thomas. I think he was just getting ahead of himself a little. Good defense. Oh, not really good defense. Edwards didn't even put an arm up. And the lead is tied after Gordon scores the fadeaway mid-range. Javon Carter. Double screen. Aldridge shoots the midi. That is not the shot. Jokic was playing pretty tight defense on him, so I don't know why we were doing that. Gordon drives baseline. It's cut off. Then protects the space. and was able to score over Edwards. Lead is Denver's once again, and Carter's got it again. Aldridge, 1-2. Oh, God. Javon Carter, man, is giving me anxiety, bro. It looks like there's going to be a foul on Will Barton. 50-48. 4:39 to play. And Nets ball right here. Bembry's back in, it looks like. Carter. Don't shoot the fucking three, Javon. Oh, that's great. Great ball movement. Very quick touch passes. Johnson was the guy doing it on that occasion. And found Aldridge wide open under the basket. Morris, guarded by Javon, who's played way too many minutes for my liking. Morris is a wide open 2, and that rolled out. The backspin was a main contributor in that outcome. And now Johnson will feed Edwards on the left side. Aldridge, cutting Bembry. Kicks it out to Carter in the corner. Got it! Oh my, and the Nets have a 3-point lead. Javon's hit his second 3 of the game, or his third 3. And Jokic has now got it. We've hit 5 of our 9 threes in this quarter. Barton over Bembry. Tough shot is good. And Javon Carter will bring the ball up once again. Fancy behind the back move by Carter. Aldridge to Kess. Bounce pass to Aldridge. Oh, that's a turnover. Fucking hell. Bembry gets it back. And I thought that was a backcourt violation. Kessler drives baseline and the slam. 55-52. And the Nets have got the lead. 3 minutes to play. Second quarter. Nuggets are going to run the offense through Jokic here, who's looking for a pass. Javon is just fucking lost, man. Jeff Green corner 3 is off. Edwards rebound. Johnson the other way. Drives on Jokic and kicks it out to Carter in the corner. Faked the 3. Gave it back out to Aldridge. Hesitated. Joe! And 1. Aldridge. Fouled by Jeff Green in the post. Good ball movement there. And the Nets are up by well 5, can make it 6, but looking at some key stats, 22 points in the paint, 6 fast break points. Wait, no. 22 points to 20 points in the paint. That's Denver's way. 6 points to 7 fast break. Bench points have been pretty huge for both teams. 27 of the Nuggets and 25 to the Nets. And points off turnovers haven't been big in this game at all. I'd love to see if the box score has updated itself. It hasn't, which is frustrating me. I may need to go to another page. Boogie Cousins has scored the most points. Jokic only is the 7 points and 3 assists. Will Barton's got 10. And Najee has 6. For the Nets, Kessler Edwards has 11. No, 5. 5. Yep. I was getting mixed up with the plus minus. Alamay is 10. Cam off the bench is 12 and has missed 1 of his 5 shots. Javon Carter's hit 3 of his 6 threes. That's new. But he's got 3 personals. He's got 9 points. Patty Mills is 9 points. Bembry's got 6. So a pretty even spread of scoring here. Which is something you'd love to see. And we've only had the 4 turnovers in the game. Scored 57 points without anyone. Without anyone or any one of our big 3 playing. That's pretty mind-boggling to me. If I do say so myself. But we look at... Here we go. And we're shooting the 3 ball at 33% now. So it's gone up. 51% from the field is pretty damn good. So, I mean, fair play. Fair damn play. And this is with Jokic on the floor. We've actually played better when Jokic is on the floor. So, I mean, if you said that to me before the game, that would be a surprise to many. Aldridge's second free throw is beautiful. And it's a 6-point lead. We've got 58 points on the board with about 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. So a good potential, a good level of potential to extend the lead further. Jokic was fouled on the floor by LMA on the pass. And I'd say that's up for debate, that foul. But each to their own, I guess. It's going to be Jokic passing it out from the side. Javon takes a seat. Having scored 9 points, Jokic kicks it back out. 3 is off. I'll tell you what, Aldridge has done well, or very well, defending Jokic. Aldridge here. Jokic once again was looking to pass that off. Aldridge backs in Jeff Green, and his hook shot is short. Barton tried to get past Bembry, and it's going to be a foul on the floor long before the shot. And I think Denver are in the bonus. Second foul in the final 3 minutes. Nope, it's going to be a side out. Gordon. Morris. Jokic. Morris. Jokic. Mid-range. Off. Bembry's got it. Here we go. Patty Mills off ball movement. Bembry kicks it out of Kess. Mills has a wide open 3. Aldridge. How was he left wide open? Oh, that's an and 1. Nuggets defender had to come over and help. I don't understand how Mills had or was unmarked. That forced Jokic to come off Aldridge to defend. Aldridge then was picked up by Barton, who fouled him on the layup. And we can extend the lead to 9. There you go. 9-point lead for the Nets here. 61-52. 19-6 run in the last 5 minutes. Nuggets haven't been knocking down their shots. Here we go. Morris, Jokic. Fakes the 3. Drives on Aldridge. And that's a good contest by Aldridge again. Jokic airballed a layup. Oh, that was nearly a turnover, but Mills was able to hold on to it. Bembry gets past Jokic. Oh my god, he went way too fast for his own liking. And now Jokic. Oh, good work, Johnson. Read it perfectly. And Bembry, who was still, down the other end of the court from the last possession. Oh my god, this is good defense. Yeah, he was just left wide open. He was cherry picking at our end. And the full court pass by Johnson after he read the pass by Will Barton. We're able to do things. And then Johnson with a very disciplined foul on Morris, as he was just about to go for an uncontested layup. So, damn, the Nets offense is flowing. How has this team scored 63.5? God damn. Morris converts the first free throw. Nuggets are also in the bonus now. And the second free throw is good. 8-point lead Nets. Or no, 9-point lead Nets. Johnson will bring it up. LMA. Kess. LMA. Post on Green. Shoots over Green. Rattles out. And now, if you're the Nuggets, you go for the 2-for-1. Barton, screen set by Jokic. Kick out to Green. They're not going to get the 2 for 1. They're just going to hold for 1, you'd imagine. And Barton is going to try play make. Kicks it out of Gordon in the corner. Bembry's playing good defense. Didn't even stick a hand in his face. But Gordon missed. And now Edwards will bring it up and hold for 1. Edwards takes it himself! Oh! Gee! I think the Nuggets thought the Nets were going to hold it up in the last few seconds. Oh, wow. Morris missed a layup. Jokic missed a follow. And the Nuggets come up empty-handed on the last possession of the half. And the Nets are up 11. The Nets are up 11. The Nets are up 11. Guys, the Nets are up 11. How on earth do we score 37 in the quarter? Edwards with a beautiful wraparound layup around Jokic, but how does this team score 37 and our teams with Kevin Durant, Harden, and Irving fail to score 37 at times? The offense has been really good. And now it's finally decided to update. You can see now the box score. We can have a good look at it. We're shooting the ball at 50%, which is step 1. We've scored 6 threes, which is step 2, which I consider decent. Obviously a major uptick from the first quarter where we only had, I think, 1 make from our 8 3-point attempts, 9 free throws. Haven't missed 1. That's key. 4 turnovers. That's key. Without Harden, you know, you've as much as you've eliminated scoring, assists, shot creation, playmaking, possible rebounding, and a possible extra post defender, you're removing 7 or 8 turnovers, and that is a big deal. That is a big, big deal. Like, if you look at our ball handlers, Johnson, who's I'd imagine, or I'd argue has been one of our ball handlers today, he's got 1 turnover. Mills has no turnovers. Cam Thomas has no turnovers. Javon Carter has no turnovers. So these guys who are handling the ball are not turning the ball over. And that's why you're getting less transition points, less easy buckets, tougher off or easier defense. If you make your life easier defensively if you can look after the ball on offense. It's simple shit, but you can see the plus minus numbers for pretty much everyone besides Patty Mills is pretty damn good. Very good viewing. Javon Carter's got a plus 10 off the bench. I didn't think I'd be saying this today, but he's been playing decent. Apart from picking up 4 personals in 15 minutes. He's hit 3 threes. Credit to him. Cam Thomas has been awesome with his shot creation off the bench. Griffin's been a spark plug. Bruce Brown's probably been the only shit player today. Patty Mills hasn't even exploded for offense. Edwards has been very good, as he is always. Bembry's been good. His offensive off-ball movement has been pretty smart, I'd have to say. And then James Johnson, I mean, he's been He's missed some point-blank layups, but I feel like he's the body we've needed today, especially for a matchup like this. This is one of the games where Johnson, the matchup works, but he can't shoot the ball for shit. It doesn't change anything there. The Nuggets, they've had 6 turnovers. The rebounding numbers are pretty much the same. They've only made 1 extra 3, and they're shooting the ball at a much worse rate than we are. Their shooting dropped off in the second quarter. It was in the 50s, both from the field and 3-point range, but that, as you can see, has dropped off. Their bench shooting has been pretty good. That's the team that did more damage. But then you look at the starting lineup, and Will Barton's a team worst -15, and Jokic is a -11. So we've played better when the starters are off the floor. So if you're Mike Malone, you're probably saying, well, if this starting unit doesn't show enough, then we're going to run Jokic with the bench. And even in saying that, Cousins and Najee have been pretty damn good in their limited minutes. So take it for what you will, but yeah, Will Barton with 3 turnovers. See, there's a difference in itself. He alone, as a primary ball handler for the Nuggets, has turned the ball over more than like the 4 ball handlers we've had today. So, yeah. It helps we're playing good defense on Jokic. He's only taken 6 shots in the half, which for a player of his caliber, you take 7 points and 4 boards. I mean, I'm living with that. But that's really been the key. Defense wasn't like great, but our offense was awesome that quarter. Ball movement works, and that's one of the upsides you're going to get when you don't have a high usage player like James Harden. You know, the ball's going to be zipping around a lot quicker because Harden's not looking to create his offense. I feel like, yeah, if Harden has a team, let's say it was Harden playing today with this group once again, he would think that he just needs to, you know, he needs to be the guy to score 45, 50 points, have 15 dimes, and then that's what he needs to do for the Nets to win. Well, you're seeing here that the Nets don't need him to do that. Because good ball movement and good ball movement alone allow the Nets to score 65. If you play, I feel like once Harden's in the team, the Nets players become spot-up shooters and nothing more than that. Whereas you're seeing a bit of a different edge to the Nets that you don't usually see because James Harden's just he's not there. So I think that's where this offensive ceiling's coming from. Scoring 65 is just... It's pretty mind-boggling, this. I didn't see this coming. But Cam Thomas not even starting this game. I mean, could you say that we wouldn't be getting this performance if Cam Thomas was starting? Well, possibly. But at the same time, he's doing everything to prove that he's worthy of a starting spot whenever, you know, a Kyrie or a James Harden or whoever's out. Because, like, yeah, as I said at the start of this stream, there was an opportunity, you know? There was an opportunity for him to come in and play big minutes and score, you know, a solid 20 bomb, at least. But, like, you look at the Lakers game, like, some of the turnovers Harden creates is just a result of him doing the predictable pick and roll every single possession. I haven't seen too many pick and rolls today, or conventional pick and rolls. You're seeing a lot of cutting to the rim. You're seeing, you know, you're seeing Cam Thomas step back threes. Like, that is something I didn't expect. You're seeing assertion driving to the rim from a number of players that aren't named James Harden. You know? I live for this stuff. I live for us playing a complete game like this. And it's very good to see. You cannot complain with this performance so far. And I think that's the key. I'm just reading the Nets Twitter here. Someone said, Nets playing with good pace. Hard to do when Harden dribbles 15 seconds off the clock before getting into the set. Playing with effort, grit, energy, and defense. And that's literally what I'm saying here. It just provides a different element to the Nets offense. You know, no slow play, no fucking half-court sets where we do a pick and roll late in the shot clock. It's very quick ball movement, and the Nuggets haven't dealt with quick ball movement transition buckets. They've been a bit slow getting back, getting set up. You saw Bembry getting behind the defense a couple times for the Nuggets. Sometimes that was intended, sometimes it wasn't. You've seen Kessler Edwards take it to the hole a couple times. You've seen a lot. You've seen a lot of things that you don't usually see from this Nets team. Anyway, let's hope we can keep it up, because I feel like it's going to be very easy for our offense to stagnate. You already know it's going to happen. I also back us in, though, to not choke this. It's just, I mean, I'm just having a look at some highlights here. Kessler Edwards transition dunk. You're seeing that after Bembry stole it. You're seeing Cam Thomas step back 3, 16 seconds into, or 8 seconds into the shot clock. You're seeing Patty Mills 3-pointer set play. Yep. You're seeing Patty Mills with 5 seconds left. Quick pass to Griffin for a layup. That was like with 3 seconds left in the shot clock. What else? Aldridge pass to Carter, and then bring up by Carter, and then an alley-oop by Bembry. That's the one I'm talking about, where he got behind the defense, and that was with. I'm trying to see. That was with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. So how quickly we're getting into offensive sets. It's ridiculous. Patty Mills again. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Johnson cutting to the basket early in the contest. Bembry, 14 seconds into the shot clock. Hook shot over Green. None of these shots have occurred in single digit, or with single digits left on the shot clock. It's all early offense. There haven't been too many possessions where we've just had bad shots or stagnant, or stagnancy, if that's a word. That's the key, though. That is the key. Isn't it amazing when you're not turning the ball over and you're moving the ball fast? It's not fucking rocket science. I mean, this is just simple, fundamental basketball, man. Jesus. I don't think a lot of people would have seen this one coming. It's just ridiculous. Around the grounds, the Cavs have destroyed Milwaukee. That's when you know they're not a team to be messed with. Charlotte are killing Indiana. They have 134 with 7 minutes left in the game. That is remarkable. The Clippers are beating Orlando. The Hawks are beating the Kings. The Heat are destroying the Knicks. The Bulls are killing the Raptors. The Grizzlies are beating the Spurs. I mean, all these games are in double-digit scorelines. The Bucks. Looks like they got blown out in the middle 2 quarters. And that's with their best 3 playing. Giannis only with a 26. I mean, I say only, but Chetty Osman with 23 off the bench, and Kevin Love with 25 off the bench. Good contributions there, and they hit 19 threes, bro. 19! Let's have a look at the Charlotte game, they scored 33, 38, and 42, and they've already got 24 halfway through the 4th quarter. Jesus Christ. And this is with, who have they got? Kelly Oubre with 36 off the bench, 9 threes. Wow. LaMelo with 29 off the bench, or on the court. Rozier 20, Bridges 19. And this is with only 8 players playing. 8 players have combined for 140. Another 3. Who hit the next 3? Probably Oubre again. I can't imagine, mate. The Nuggets... No, not the Nuggets. The Hornets commentator is going to absolutely go bonkers over this performance by Charlotte. They've got 140 with half a quarter to play. Luke says, when I saw our lineup, thought it would be a complete walkover. Indeed, I thought they were going to score only 80, and here we are right now with them having 65 and a half. I thought they were only going to score like 80 tops. I thought the offense was going to be stagnant. When I saw Cam Thomas on the bench, I was a bit confused. Yeah. Oh my god, the Hornets are hitting fucking threes left, right, and center. Oubre's got 10 threes now, and you probably can say he hit an 11th three. Oh my fucking god. He's hit 3 threes in a row. My god. The Hornets are whooping. Let's have a listen to the assistant. Spirit, energy, attitude. Spirit, energy, and attitude. And the keys just keep going. Barton, crazy attempt. It was a miss, but no one boxing out. Johnson. 1-2 with Mills. Mills gets it back. Foul. Oh. Alrighty. So the key is just keep the ball out of Jokic's hands. I mean, simple shit there. Mills was fouled on a 3-point attempt after Barton scored the 2-pointer. And it's going to be Mills taking 3 shots. I believe Morris was the fouler. First free throw is good by Paddy. Second free throw. Good. Still perfect from the line on 11 attempts, which is a huge plus. Huge plus. And the third is good. It looks like the ESPN employees are half asleep. Because, fam, the second half has started. What is it doing? The score's 56. Oh, no. 68-56. Morris converts a 2 to cut it to 10. It's now 68-58. And Johnson will bring it up. I'll have to bring regular score updates because the ESPN employees have fallen asleep. Aldridge, Mills, Morris, guarding. Aldridge. Jokic went off and left Aldridge wide open for a mid-range. He was trying to read the pass, but in the end, it was a big mistake on his part. And now Barton will drive on Mills and misses the layup, but is fouled by Patrick. Will Barton looking to be on the attack early in this third quarter? $70-58 lead for the Brooklyn Nets as Barton shoots 2 and the first one is good to go. Why is it lagging? Second free throw is good by Barton and the scoreline is now 70-60. What is it doing, man? I've got to get the proper score up. Let me just get the this one up. Oh, wow. It's an offensive charge on Bembry. Jeff Green was looking to take the hit. We're going to change this back. Wow. Oh my god. This is a pain in the ass. Let's just put that in. Did it work? Oh, and there's a Denver 3 by Jokic. The lead is back down to 7. Johnson. Hey, fell in one. Jeff Green, the fouler. And yeah, Jeff Green just put his arms in. And Johnson with a little push shot slash floater slash whatever you want to call it. But it's going to be a couple of shots for him. And, oh well, one shot. And that was good. So it's a 10-point lead once again. Conversion of the and one. And Jokic will bring it up with 10 minutes to play in the quarter. Barton has a wide open 3 top of the key. That's good. Why the fuck is he wide open? Again. Mills looking for a quick possession here. See, stops are going to help with getting these transition buckets. If we can't get stops, it's going to be void. What the fuck is Johnson doing shooting a pull-up 3-pointer? Waste of a possession. And then Kessler swats the shit out of that Morris layup. And it's going to be a side out. Wonderful defense by Kess. Beautiful read. And now he's going to be guarding Gordon on this possession. Jokic gets past one. And Edwards is pinged for a kickball. Nearly intercepted it. But the Nuggets have a chance to cut the lead. Or the deficit in half, pretty much. Yeah. Green. Jokic hesitates on the 3. Shuffles his feet. But Bembry once again stuffed up the defense because he was very slow reacting to the Barton cut along the baseline. Edwards to Mills. Oh, that's a bad pass, but it's going to be a foul, luckily for us. Side out for the Nets, so defense has been thrown out the window in the early stages of this quarter. Already, the Nuggets have 14 points in the period. And why? They've hit about 3 threes this quarter. I can count those. Mills, mid-range is not good. Green rebound. Barton pushes the pace. Who's been the guy generating the offense in this quarter. Jokic. Green cutting baseline again. I mean, we've got to call a timeout, it looks like. 73-70 is the score. And this is more like it. This is fucking more like it. The defense is just missing. It's gone missing. And you look at the offense. Look at who is getting the offense. Barton, Jokic. Simple shit, man. Will Barton, of all people, man. He's been allowed to have too many easy looks. For the Nets, you can see Aldridge with the 16. Mills with the 12. And then a few other names have got like 12. You can see it for yourself, but for the moment, I mean, oh my god, that gave me a fright. Jesus, the fucking door. I think it's windy as hell outside. Yeah, 16-8 run for the Nuggets in the quarter. I mean, it's really simple shit. We thrived playing transition basketball in the first half. And once you start giving away easy buckets and not getting stops, you're not allowed to get these transition buckets. And, well, that is why we've conceded 16 points in the first, how many minutes of this quarter? 16 points in 3.5 minutes, which is just woeful. Woeful defense. I mean, what more do you expect? Really? It was bound to happen at some point. We were going to crash back down to earth, but it starts with the defense, and we have come out very, very slow. Yeah, so defense has got to be better. Simple shit. It really is. It's not rocket science. Basketball is not rocket science. You just use common sense to make observations, and well, we're making a simple observation here. To the people who've just rocked up in the stream, welcome to the stream. Nuggets down 3, going on a little bit of a run. No Harden, Irving, or Durant for the Nets tonight, yet we still hold the lead. Only marginally at this point. We did have an 11-point advantage at halftime, and that was, I mean, basically showing, or giving us the reward we rightfully deserved for our first half play, but it hasn't replicated itself in the early stages of the second half. We have to play defense. It's simple shit. Half court set here. Bembry. Layup is good. Off the glass. That was very nice over Gordon. Leads back up to 5. It starts with a stop. I'd love to see the scoring numbers so far in this quarter for the Nuggets with regards to percentage. Morris in the corner was unmanned for a moment. Nearly turned over by Morris. Corner 3 for Gordon. There's no hands in his face. But luckily for us, Gordon has been off all night long and he missed that corner 3. Mills drives baseline and is blocked by Will Barton, who is boasting a few extra inches of size with regards to height. And now Bembry will do a side out and Patty Mills will get the ball here with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Here we go. Johnson. Aldridge mid-range is unguarded. And it's going to be another bucket. So Aldridge has 18 now, which is lovely jubbly. And Morris has got the ball at the top of the key. Screened by Jokic. Double screen. Jokic hesitates on the 3. Aldridge tightly guarding. Jokic now drives on Aldridge. Spin move. Tough shot is good. And Jokic, I mean, he hasn't taken many shots. That was only his 8th. You can imagine they're going to look for that a little bit more often in this half. Oh my goodness. Aldridge missed the mid-range. Johnson came in like Superman, but nearly... well, he wasn't able to finish off the layup attempt. It's not the first time I've said that. Johnson on the break in transition. These are the buckets we were getting in the first half. Although the Nuggets cover this one a little bit better. And they turn the ball over the nets. Lovely. Barton. Morris. How has... Oh my goodness. Damn. It was a terrible pass by Morris. But fortunately for the Nuggets, Edwards was holding onto Jokic's arm for dear life. Didn't want to allow an easy bucket under the basket. And Mills will check out. Cam Thomas will come in. Rivers will come in. Gordon will go out. And I think Gordon's made like one shot today. So that doesn't really help your cause. Will Barton. Here we go. Kick out to Morris. 1-2. Barton's got it again. Screen at the top of the key by Jokic. Barton off the glass. Easy. Easy fucking buckets. And the Nuggets are down 3. 77-74. 6:18 to play. Third quarter. Cam. Screen. Switch. They've done well to contest that. And wow, that was some good defense by Rivers. Partially blocked shot. Barton on the break just shoots a 3. Who the fuck is guarding? No, Bembry didn't put his hands up. Very fortunate that he missed it because Barton's been shooting the ball at a pretty high clip today from 3. Just generally speaking even. Johnson on the left side. Bembry under the basket. Oh my goodness, over Nikola Jokic. He's got the Giant Slayer badge. 2K Giant Slayer badge. Jokic screen set by Green. Now Johnson is on Jokic. But the switch is made mid-possession, and you live with those. Jeff Green mid-range is off. Hit back rim. Cam Thomas ball handling. Screen by Aldridge. Oh, get up, Cam. Get up, get up, get up, get up! He turned it over. Fuck's sake. And now in transition, Morris wanted the three-pointer. Look at this. What is this? Oh, Barton with... What the fuck? How on earth has that happened? Barton just flung the ball in the air, grabbed it after he flung the ball in the air, which should technically not be allowed. It's a double dribble if I've ever seen one. Jokic then found the ball in his hands, and see, that is a fucking... That's a... What? Oh, okay, I guess Barton didn't have possession. It just flung to Jokic, and Jokic was fouled and converted the N1. It's a 2-point game now. That is a pain in the ass, man. Cam Thomas, I mean, a turnover on one end. It's a killer turnover too. Cam? Oh my fucking god, he's just passed it to Rivers. And Green in transition. Oh my fucking god, another foul. Who the fuck was that? It's all tied up. The Nuggets can retake the lead. Who is it? Who fucking fouled him? Who fucking fouled him? Aldridge or Bembry? We just knew this wasn't going to be sustainable, right? You just knew it wasn't going to be sustainable. The score is still ridiculous without Harden, Durant, and Kyrie. Well, you can erase that comment, because yeah, now it's fallen back to planet Earth. Jeff Green's shooting for an opportunity to convert the N1. It doesn't occur, so the Nuggets still are behind. Or no, sorry, the lead is tied. Javon Carter's in the game, Nets legend. Cam Thomas has had a couple turnovers in the last couple possessions. We need a bucket. Carter. Aldridge, the play is so stagnant. Aldridge hesitated on the pass, shot the mid-range, which was a pretty bad option in the end. The offense has gotten stagnant, and we need stops. If we get stops, we will help our offense so greatly. Barton with a bull... What? Oh my god, man. Another instance of not boxing out. Jeff Green fouled on the tip attempt. He'll go for 2 shots, but that's just poor, man. 3 players under the rim that could have boxed out Jeff Green. And instead, your dumbasses... Well, the Nuggets are going to get this lead here. It's just a matter of which free throw it's going to come on, and the first free throw by Jeff Green's good. So there you go. The Nuggets have the lead back. They have scored 26 points this quarter as opposed to the Nets 14. It starts with stops. It starts with stops, and then the offense will come much easier. It'll be more free-flowing. The ball movement will be easier to do. Instead, we're doing a lot of half-court sets, a lot of half-court offense. And you see when we play James Harden, it's always like this. Half-court offense is just a struggle, man. It's so crammed, too. There's no fucking spacing either. Cam Thomas is going to have to make something here. Look at this. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Cam, shoot it! Floater! Yes! Oh my god, that is really iffy. The Nuggets are without 2 of their best players. Jamal Murray is one of them. Michael Porter is the other, but we're without... Oh my god, let me just say that again. We're without all 3. Rivers just hit a 3. Lovely jubbly. Once again, can't get a fucking stop. Oh my god, that is just... Here we go. Aldridge. That was awful. Terrible angle. Jokic played good defense. Rivers. Just pass the straight to Javon Carter. Please score the layup. That has to be, that has to be a clear path. So Javon Carter would have had an easy layup, which he actually missed. Demonstrating how peak he is at the game of basketball. Yeah, Porter Jr. is the other one. But in saying that, I can just say, well, the Nets have not one of their big 3. They're actually missing 8 players tonight. The big 3, Joe Harris, Millsap. We don't count Millsap, though, because he's barely played. Claxton's out. Dayron Sharp's out. Who else is out? Yeah, I mean that's a list. It's a clear path, so we'll get 2 shots and ball. But yeah, so Nuggets are missing players, but we also missing players. 81 points to this stage of the at this stage of the game. I would have thought we would have had 81 all game. With the team we're rolling out, this is worse than when we got hit with COVID. Because at least with COVID, we had like KD or James Harden. But now we literally have none of those 3. And we just need Sean Marks to be like, let's fucking bite the bullet. Pay the fine just pay the fine for Kyrie to play. We need him to play. James Harden wants him to play. It's a detriment, I feel. Javon Carter's first free throw is a fucking brick. What a surprise! Oh my god, man. Second free throw is good. So we score 1. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like on it, by the way. And we will be back here for Nets Warriors in a few days' time. So make sure to subscribe so you're notified. The score is 84-82, 3:03 to play in the quarter. Griffin's checked in. Cam is handling the ball. Roll by Griffin was near turnover. Bruce, oh fuck me. What a useless fucking player Bruce Brown is, man. Missed the layup and then fucking conceded a foul to Jokic in probably what was the dumbest contest for a loose ball I've ever seen, man. What made you... He just jumped on his back. What a clown. It's like earlier in the game. He missed, or he turned the ball over straight to a Nuggets player and then fouls them on the fast break attempt as they score the N1. Clownish. Bruce Brown has been the worst player for the Nets today by a country mile. Let's have a look at the box score, folks. It's box score time, baby. You can see, for the Nuggets, you can see... Oh, no, this is for us. 5 plays in double-digit scoring, which I see as a win. But it's just a crime that... I mean... It's so hard to get a gauge, because we've played alright. Like, we've played way better than I expected, but the turnovers have piled up in the second half. This always seems to happen, with or without James Harden. We're seeing proof of it happening without James Harden. It always beefs up. We had 4 the entire first half. 4 in this quarter, which is just killer. 6 threes. We haven't hit a 3 in this half either. We've only attempted 1, mind you, which is a problem because we're attempting them pretty well in the first half. We're gonna need more threes. We just need more offense. Generally speaking, we've only scored 17 points in the quarter, and the Nuggets have scored 30. I'd like to say, or 29. We look at the Nuggets, though, and you can see... Okay, that's their bench. Look how long their bench is. Their starting unit, it's Will Barton and Jokic. It's pretty simple. Their bench hasn't really been damaging in the second half as much as it was in the first half, but, Jeff Green's been decent in the second half. He's come to life as well. But share your thoughts about the game. Jokic has the chance to extend the lead to 4. The Nets have got the Warriors, the Suns, the Kings, and the Jazz in the California road. Is it the California road trip? No, it's just the West Coast road trip, I think. Do I sound dumb? Whatever. It's the Western Conference road trip. That is a terrible set of games for us. The Warriors, the Suns, the Jazz, and the Nuggets are the next... 4 of the next 5 games. It's a nightmare. At least Kyrie will be playing in all all 5 of the games coming up. James Harden was rested tonight, I believe, with, they were bearing that in mind. Because obviously you don't want Harden to tweak his hammy tonight even more, be out for a month in a particularly crucial set of games. Jokic converted both free throws. Do you guys miss Green? 100% we do. Versatility, defense a little bit. He was a very good 3-point shooter. Edwards fakes the 3. Bruce in the corner. You already know he can't shoot those. What is this fucking lineup, man? Brown, Griffin, Carter. Oh my god. What is this lineup, bro? Another fucking turnover. Or a foul. Oh, thank God. I thought it was a turnover. It's going to be a foul on... it looks like Rivers. Griffin got hit when he was trying to grab the ball. Save it. Very fortunate there, but Jeff Green, yeah, he's huge. Good play, small ball 5. Elevated the offense because he can stretch the floor. We don't really have that this year. Aldridge does that a little bit, but Griffin doesn't do that. Cam, mid-range, tough look, hit back rim, and out. And the Nuggets can extend the lead here, so we've fallen away. Jokic, kick out to Rivers, shoots over Thomas. Oh my fucking god. This is fucking Austin Rivers, bro. Why don't we let this bloke have a big game every single time we come up against the team he plays on? Cam? Oh, God, this is a joke. What fucking lineup is this? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. We've conceded 35 and scored 17. We're falling away now. There's numerous reasons for it, but this is just absolutely appalling, man. Why are you rolling this lineup out of Griffin, Brown, and Carter? What a disaster lineup. It's a woeful lineup. Jokic is going to the bench. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing because they played better without him in the first half. Boogie's in the game. And Forbes is going to bring it up. So we need to get stops, please. Najee is in also. So please tell me... I'm not even going to dispute it. Good work by Kess, and it just, unfortunately, trickled off his foot after Rivers just threw the ball up and pretty much prayed. It's going to be a side out for Denver. 89-84. Edwards is trying to deny Najee the ball. Rivers gets it instead. Guess what? He's going to score the fucking 3! What?! Who the fuck is defending him? Bruce Brown. What a fraud. Griffin 3 is a brick. Oh, nah. The game's done. The game's done, guys. I know we recovered from... Oh, it's an offensive foul on Boogie Cousins. Blake Griffin was guarding him in the post. But, fam, the game is done. We did recover from an 11-point deficit in the first quarter. But, fam... Cam drive and kick. Foul and 1. Let's go, Cam. I reckon you just have to continuously drive on Forbes or Rivers. Cam Thomas did that on Campazzo, though. He's actually a decent defender, Campazzo. Facundo. Cam Thomas is 16 off the bench, which is just great effort by him. Great contribution. And he's doing that on 6 of 9. Cam Thomas converted the and 1 opportunity. The lead is back down to 5. We need to get stops, fam. Rivers. Uh-oh. Bruce. Do not let him shoot. Boogie. Forbes. Good defense by Blake. Defend him, Blake. Tough shots. Good work. No! Fuck off, man! Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a joke. Kessler Edwards is pinged for a foul on Cousins, trying to box him out under the rim. You've got to be... What? They're both tied up. Oh, did we get pinged for a fucking tech? You're fucking joking. Oh. Oh, it's on Boogie. I thought it was the Nets player that got pinged for it. But I ain't complaining. Cam will go to the free throw line and do the tech. It's good. But Boogie's going to go back to the line and shoot too. Because the Nuggets are in the bonus. Fuck's sake, man. Frustrating as hell. 4-point lead for Denver. Alright. Nuggets. Cousins. Free throw's good. Number 1. G. I don't know who Cousins was... I think Cousins was talking to the bench. Second free throw for Boogie is good. 6-point lead for the Nuggets. A quarter where they've outscored us by 17. Having scored 40. Carter. Oh, you fucking bum. You bum. Misses a layup. Campazzo. Rivers. Here we go. He's going to... No, he's going to hesitate and drive and score. That is... What did Rivers put in the Gatorade? Or what did the freaking Nuggets staff put in Rivers' Gatorade? In Rivers's... Alright, I'm going to say Austin's Gatorade. What did they put in his Gatorade at halftime? I'm convinced they've put some performance-enhancing stuff. Cam! Oh my god, step back 3 with 2 seconds left. And Campazzo did not get a shot off. 5-point game. If it wasn't for your boy Cam Thomas, we would be down and out. Why is this guy not playing in the starting 5? Continues to just baffle me. You can see the numbers here for the Nuggets. Austin Rivers decided to wake up. As I said, someone put performance-enhancing shit in his Gatorade at halftime because he's hit 4 threes in 1 quarter. And Cousins, well, he's got 13, but you can see the Nuggets are shooting the ball much better from 3-point land than we are. They've been to the free throw line a lot more, and they've had 10 offensive boards. Barton's been good. Jokic hasn't been his normal explosive self, but he's still doing bits. Help fuel their comeback. And as, well, we said at halftime, well, they just need to keep up the defense. Well, then they score 42 in 1 quarter, and you basically just want to... I don't know. Honestly, I just lose the will to live looking at the box score and seeing them concede 42 points. But for the Nets, you can see 5 players in double figures. 91, I think a lot of Nets fans would have thought that we'd score 10 less in the entire game. But here we are, still in the contest. Aldridge is 18. Cam Thomas has 21. It's an absolute crime how he's gotten less minutes than Javon Carter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bembry's been alright, I guess, but turnovers were a problem. Personal fouls have been a problem. Basically because we've got a lot of undisciplined guys in our team that just foul for the dumbest shit. Like stuff that you're giving up an easy bucket anyway, but you feel like fouling's going to make a difference. It really isn't. Last quarter's coming up. Only 1-3 that quarter, which was a problem. Shooting percentage went down. We're getting out rebounded by about 8. Yep. And turnovers went up. So pretty much everything pointing towards losing the lead, and that's exactly what happened. But we've just got to hope that we do something absolutely special, and I don't know who it's going to come from. You probably sense it'll be one of Cam Thomas or Paddy Mills that'll do something bloody amazing in this last quarter. But the last quarter's just commenced, Cam Thomas with ball in hand, and there's going to be a foul on the floor on, I believe, Facundo or Austin Rivers. The screen was being set by Paddy Mills, so... Anyway. Cam Thomas. Once again, a little switch. Campazzo guarding. One-on-one. Screen by Griff. Oh, man. Cam. Offensive foul. Cam Thomas. Let's have a look. I think he just, body bumped him there. And Campazzo put a little bit of sauce on it, but, you know, as the South American players tend to do. And now there's an offensive foul going the other way. Forbes tried to plow his way through Paddy Mills, and the ref wasn't buying it. DeMarcus Cousins is absolutely in awe as to how that's going the other way. Paddy Mills here. Griffin. You've got an easy runway. Oh! What? Offensive foul on who? You're fucking joking. Where was the offensive foul on that? Griffin possibly had an and one. Well, he did have an and one here. What? That's not an offensive foul. That's a fucking box out. Oh, that is bullshit. Cousins here. Cousins travelled. Cousins is gone! He's gone! Cousins got pinged for a second tech. He bounced the ball in frustration. I think he just yelled, "Fuck off, mate." And now he's doing the... It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And now he's going to have to leave. So Jokic is going to have to come back and play the full last quarter. Paddy Mills is going to get another tech. Free throw opportunity here. Oh, Paddy! Paddy missed the tech. So we've had 4 possessions where it's either been a foul or... yeah, a foul / turnover. Somehow no one has scored in all this action in the first 48 minutes of this last quarter. Cam Thomas, one-on-one with Rivers. Oh my god, that's tough. Oh! 3! Oh my god, that's a tough 3 by Cam. That is ridiculous. And Rivers responds. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. 5 threes for Rivers in the second half alone. Johnson with a nice spin move. Toss up. But seriously, man. I mean, how are we... We've played very well defensively. Oh my god, Forbes missed the layup. And now we have a chance to tie or take... tie or cut the deficit of 1. Cam again! Long rebound. Yes. Paddy in the corner. Shoots a 3. Yes! Sheesh! 10 minutes to play. Tied at 99. Come on. 10 minutes to play. Bounce past the Jokic. Push shot is in. Fuck. It's actually been a decent start to the last quarter by the Nets. Don't know who gave the team the pump up, but It's worked, at least, to start, to start the last quarter. Thomas. Whoa, fuck me. He's lost the ball again. And Rivers is going to pull off a 3. This is a fucking joke. Rivers with 6 fucking 3-pointers, bro. My God. This is a fucking farce. How are you letting this guy go nuts? Look at this, man. Cam Thomas has 24. You rate that. But the fact that we have not dug into this lead whatsoever is mind-boggling to me. Look at this shit, man. 8 shots for 20 points. This is a Lance Stevenson scoreline. Or, box score if I've ever seen it before. Fuck me. 20 points off the bench. 6 or 7 from 3 in 17 minutes. Is someone gonna guard this guy, man? Oh. I cannot deal with us giving bullshit stat lines. Basically beefing up some shit player's ego. What is Rivers' form chart? I'd love to see what he's scored in the last few matches. He's literally up there in points with Will Barton and Jokic. We'll just sit it there. But how on earth are we not in front right now? How on earth are we not in front right now? 3-point defense has been crap. 14 threes to the Nuggets. I need to see, for my own sanity, I need to see Austin Rivers' recent form. Because, goddamn, am I... Right. So, let's have a look here. Austin Rivers, in the last few games, has scored. He's only scored above 20 points once this season. Here we are. Here we goddamn are. He has not scored 6 threes once, except in the game where he scored 22. He went 6 of 9. Every other game, I don't think he scored more than 3. Good wraparound pass, and the throwdown by Blake is subliminal. It's back down to 3. 9 minutes to play. 104-101. Jokic hesitates on the 3. Griffin's guarding at the top of the key. Rivers again. Bembry's guarding him. I like this matchup. Switch, though. Blake, one-on-one with Rivers. Here we go again. It's a step back. That is not ever online. How has Jokic scored that? That is just fucking bullshit. Bembry and Edwards under the basket. Botting the shit out of him. And you still can't fucking secure the ball. Oh, that is a joke, man. It's because Jokic is fucking huge and we have absolutely no one to combat it. If there was one game that Dayron needed to be playing, it was this one. Blake Griffin with the weirdest, loosest pass I've ever seen to get it to Bembry under the basket unmanned. That's a score. 107-103. Jokic again. Rivers in the corner. Drives on Bembry and is fouled very hard. Rivers took a shot to the face. He hasn't done anything lately. Damn right he hasn't. He scored 10. This is his recent form. 10, 11, 0, 9, and 4. In the last 5 games for Rivers. In terms of points. Absolute joke. And we have to be the team every single time to basically inflate Rivers' ego. Before that, before the 22-point game, he had scoring totals of 2, 6, 0, 7, 8, 12, 11, 12, 11, 7, 0, 8, 10, 9, 5, 12, 2, 0, 2, 2, 0, 3, 3, 0, 2, 3, 2. He's averaging 6 points this season, and he's got 22 here. Cannot believe this. If we could do something as simple as guard Austin Rivers, we would have a commanding lead in this game. But the problem is, we do this with so many, you know, average players. Stevenson, Rivers, I'm trying to think who else was a guy. We usually do this with someone like Ish Smith. We usually do this with someone like... against the Wolves, we did it with Torian Prince. Torian Prince had a good game when, you know, he usually doesn't. They're looking at a flagrant, possibly, to see if he got hit on the head. You're joking, a fucking flagrant? Oh, God, man. We are doing ourselves absolutely zero favors to have a chance of winning this. Austin Rivers, of all people, man. Of all people, Austin Rivers. And this guy was the guy that said... was talking... or said the Nets have a bunch of nobodies when this game got cancelled. Last time around. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like on it and subscribe. We're back here on... well, whenever the Warriors game is on, we'll be doing it. Rivers converts both free throws, and we are down 6. So not out of the woods just yet are the Nuggets, but in saying that, they are also not in the hunt. Or wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, they're not out of the woods just yet, but in saying that, they've got a pretty comfortable lead, especially with the opposition they're up against. Campazzo here. Jokic lost the ball. And that's going to be ours. Jokic just threw it away. Or had Butterfingers. Alright. I was waiting for a technical to be assessed. Oh, good work, Blake. Fuck. We just missed the layup. Courtesy of Bembry. Campazzo will bring it up. 7:48 left, and it's a 6-point game. Gordon. Good defense by Bembry. Come on. We're going to play with grit here. Oh my god, that cross was nasty. It was a disgusting jump shot, though. Kess. Oh, nearly a turnover. Campazzo's playing great defense, man. Post him up, Johnson. It's fucking Rivers. Oh, Johnson with a good move, and it fucking didn't go down. Oh, jeez. Where is Cam fucking Thomas? If Steve Nash... There we go. And Gordon nearly fucking converted an M1. Where is Cam Thomas? Where is Cam Thomas? And on top of that, where is LaMarcus Aldridge? Where is LaMarcus Aldridge and Cam Thomas? Our two best offensive options today are both out of the 5 on the court right now. How on God's green earth has that been allowed to happen? Okay, they're coming in now. Thank God. I was going to say, if those two didn't come in, it's an absolute crime. Bembry will go to the bench, and Griffin will go to the bench. Honestly, I don't care if Cam Thomas plays shit defense. We need offense, man, and this is probably the best unit to do it. It's Mills, Johnson, Edwards, Thomas, Aldridge. Mills. Oh! Three. It's back down to 5. 6.5 to play. Composer gets right past Mills. And probably got hit, but guess what? We can't box out. Kessler Edwards, man. Box out, man. I know you're a rook, but seriously, bro. How many times he's coughed it up or given him an extra possession? I mean, it's just as... Giving away an offensive board is just as bad as conceding a turnover. Easy buckets. Morris is getting ready to come in for presumably Campazzo. Because you're not going to get rid of Rivers, are you? Oh my fucking God. What the fuck is Johnson doing? Why would you do that? Johnson going for a fucking steal to the oblivious... from the oblivious Jokic... But in doing so, leaves Rivers wide open in the corner. And that's a 3. Mills again. Yes. Timeout, baby. Oh, my God. The problem is... Well, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of problems. But, fam, I don't understand this, bro. We have played a decent last quarter. Our defense has been arsed, though. Johnson, fam. Why would you do that? Why would you go off your man to try steal a ball that you're not getting, and in doing so you leave Rivers, of all people, Rivers wide open in the corner? Let's have a look at the box score. But first and foremost, I may need to... No, you know what? It's fine. It's getting a little bit dark, so hold on. I'm just going to open the mood up a little. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, just ascend the shutter a little. You can see the box score for the Nets. It's very well balanced. Patty Mills has hit 4 threes. He's come to life in the last quarter, but the problem is defense don't exist. We've still got 5.5 to play in the quarter. We've already scored 20 in this quarter. The major issue at the moment for the Nets is we can't play defense. As much as our offense has been great, our defense is crap. We've conceded 20 in the quarter as well. And Austin Rivers has 7 threes. Yes, 7 threes. And at halftime, I reckon he had about 4 points. He scored 20.5. This is basically replica of what Stevenson did in the first quarter in that away fixture for us. It's crap. And Jokic hasn't been amazing. He's got the 22-7 boards and 8 assists. You know, nothing to, nothing to complain about, but also nothing to, go on and on about, It's not really like a standout stat line, but it's been Austin Rivers, man. It's been Austin Rivers. How ridiculous is that, man? And Cam Thomas has 24 off the bench. I believe that is his personal best on the year. This is the decisive moment in the game, though. These final 5 minutes. Obviously, we're down 5. We need to make the ground up somehow. It starts with defense. Starts with defense. Come on. James Harden watching on in this one. Come on, lads. We need to do this. Here we go. Barton will bring it out. So it looks like they've got their whole starting unit back in, besides Rivers, who is in there for Jeff Green. Jokic missed the layup. Go! Patricia Mills, Johnson, Oh, beautiful. Transition buckets. What happened in the first half? Transition buckets. There you go. Now we get a stop again. Morris. Screen set. Jokic is a 3. Please, Kess. Defense. He shoots over. Oh my god, he shot over Kess. He bricked it. And now Mills will take it the other way. Mills. Oh no, he turned it over. Hold on. Oh my god, Kess! Mills basically took it away from... Oh no. No, 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 no. Thank god. Barton had like... He had like 15 minutes to shoot that ball. And he missed it anyway. Thank god. Cam Thomas now. Screen set by Aldridge. Oh my god. Get it. That is not the shot, man. Nearly. Patty Mills literally got in the way of Kess on that last possession. Kess could have saved it. And instead, Patty basically served more as a detriment. Morris, Jokic, looking, faking, shooting, missing, our ball, let's go. 4 minutes to play, down 3, 116, 113. Defense has been good the last couple possessions. Oh my fucking god. What on earth is Steve Nash doing? He brought Carter in for Mills with 4 minutes to play. What is he doing? Oh my fucking god. This is an absolute joke. Like that is an awful shot by Cam Thomas, but I do not get what Nash is thinking here. That is the worst shot I've ever seen from Will Barton. It hit the side of the backboard on a fadeaway mid-range. Aldridge got fouled by Jokic. It didn't look like it was going to be a foul. But as soon as the ref saw that Aldridge missed it, their decision was swayed. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout. That is quite possibly the most brain-dead substitution by Steve Nash I have ever seen. With 3.5 minutes to play, you're in the contest, you have a chance to win the game, and you've taken out Patty Mills for Javon Carter. What on earth is he doing? Oh, Jesus. This is an absolute farce, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, let's see how we go. We've got 3.5 minutes to play. I swear to God, if I see Patty Mills on the bench after this time, thank God he's coming back. I don't know what the point was of taking him to the bench. Possible quick breather, but that's all I can see it being. Aldridge has an opportunity to cut the lead to 1. He has 2 free throws at the line. The Nets have played exceptionally well with the talent they have on offer today. But that doesn't mean the job's done yet. You're not going to settle for that. You want to win the game. Played very well. Here we go. Free throw 1 coming up for Alame. It's a brick. Alright. Aldridge missed the first free throw. Second free throw. He fucking missed both of them! Oh, Jesus Christ. That's gonna come back to bite us. That's gonna haunt us. Can already see it happening. Gordon, mid-range, he scores it. That is a fucking joke. Jokic stuck his leg out. They saw it. Oh, man. We've just... That was a big moment in the game. Missing 2 free throws. Not one, but both of your free throws. Patty Mills. Kess. No, that's a brick. And now we need to stop. 2:50 to play. It's a 5-point deficit. Stops, please. Barton. Kick out to Gordon, who has been crap. Turnover. Yes. And Gordon lost the ball on the dribble. Turned it over. Nets ball. That is step 1. Getting the stop. Now step 2 is score the basket. We've struggled to do that in the last couple possessions. Patty Mills switch. Aldridge. Mills again. Edwards under the basket. Kick out of Johnson. Don't shoot the fucking 3. Mills! They fell asleep! And he missed the wide open 3. You cannot be making this shit up. Mills, as he contested 3s all night and mid-ranges, he misses the wide open. We need to stop again. Barton one-on-one with Aldridge. That is not the matchup I like. He gets right past him. Shoots a reverse. He missed it. Good box out. Mills. Johnson. Drives on Jokic. Oh my god, what? It's going to be a foul. The ball did not want to go down in the net. Oh my goodness. Johnson shooting free throws. I don't trust this. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like and subscribe. We'll be back in a couple of days for Nets Warriors. But this was... I don't understand how the ball came out. Or didn't go down. Johnson converts free throw 1. This is a big second free throw. It'll cut it to a single possession. Oh my fucking god. They're throwing this game, man. 3 missed free throws. We're shooting at 1 of 5 in the quarter from the line. The lead, it could be a tie right now. Jokic. Posting up Aldridge. Don't. My question is, why is Cam Thomas coming off Rivers to help Aldridge in the post? That is the worst possible thing you could ask for. How is that a shooting foul? What? Jokic. Free throw made. And they're doing something which we cannot. No, that... Oh, come on, man. Jokic, second free throw is good. It's up to 6. 1:34 to play. I cannot see us winning this game unless something drastic happens. Patty Mills and Cam Thomas 3s is what I live for. And that's what we're going to need to see a bit of here. Switch. Patty. Bounce pass. Good feed. It's a block. Gordon blocked him. And you can almost book it now. If we don't get a stop this possession, it is ball game. And we only have ourselves to blame because we can't make free throws. Switch. Morris. Oh, fuck off. That is the last thing we needed. Edwards fouls Jokic and the Nuggets will be shooting 2 free throws. As we saw with Wizards Clippers, stranger things have happened. But with the conversion of 2 Jokic free throws, you can almost book this game as another L for the Nets. There's one. Even that's huge. Just crap, man. We had opportunities to tie or take the lead. Alva says your volume is very low. DeCarlos says it's good. I don't know which one to believe, but I literally, in videos, in streams, I have no idea what the perfect volume is because I either scream or speak at a lower volume. Sometimes I walk away from the mic. Sometimes I come this close to the mic. I got no idea. Robert says, why does Kyrie not get vaxxed? He's hurting the Nets so bad. And look, even if he doesn't get vaxxed, the Nets have to just bite the bullet and be like, we'll be willing to pay the fine. The volume is great. All right, sweet. The Nets have just got to bite the bullet and say, let's pay this fine so Kyrie can play home games. Because for games like this, I'd love to see a Kyrie Irving. Sure, the offense would be a bit more stagnant, but you also got a gifted scorer there, and a gifted shot creator. We've seen Cam Thomas do a pretty damn good job of doing that in this game. He scored 24 on very good efficiency, which is very similar to what you see from a Kyrie, a KD, a James Harden. Actually, no, not James Harden. But Kyrie and KD, it's very similar there. But, you know, I'd love a Kyrie. A Kyrie to, be in this game. Unfortunately, it has not panned out that way whatsoever. And the Nuggets have a chance to extend to 8, which I believe you can see on the stream they have. So you can pretty much book this game like we're done. We are finished. Johnson drives all the way. And fucking missed the layup. He is so crap, man. The amount of layups he's missed from fucking point blank range is just baffling. All season long. It's been the same shit. And then we just give away an uncontested layup. Lead goes up to 10. Game is done and dusted now. Game is finito. Game is finished. I will give the Nets team credit. I don't think we expected the team to be hanging around for this long. We didn't... Wait. You're joking. That was a fucking foul. Okay, no. It was a foul for us. Cam Thomas is shooting free throws. Yeah, so... I don't even know what I was saying before. Oh yeah, that's right. Pretty decent performance in the end though, because I didn't really expect us to be in the game for this long. But it really comes down to defense, and it comes down to just having a lack of personnel, and it comes down to being dumb with personal fouls and missing free throws when we desperately needed them. It's a lot of different factors. We, unfortunately, were just incompetent. Javon Carter hits a three-pointer. Jesus. Who would have thought that you would have thought that on a night where Javon Carter scores 4 threes, the Nets would win. And on a night where Cam Thomas scores 25, his career best, we would have won. But it really doesn't help when you concede 124. You're not going to win too many games doing that unless you pull a Charlotte Hornets where they score 158. 158, 126 was the final score in Hornets Pacers. Oh my gosh. How many did they score in the last quarter? We'll get to the box score for this game in just a moment. But the Hornets, the Hornets scored 158 in a game. 158. They scored 87 points in a half. And Oubre scored 39. 10 threes, bro. My gosh. Anyway, disappointing loss. Very disappointing loss, have to say. For a team that played only 8 players, and our bench unit consisted of Griffin, Bruce Brown, and Javon Carter, 118 points is a very good return. But our defense, since KD's been out, since Claxton's been out, has been shit. Just, it's been woeful. Let's have a look at the box score, and you can see Well, first and foremost, we conceded 70 points in the second half and only scored 53 of our own. So that's part of the problem. Jokic had 26. It wasn't his biggest game, but he did what he had to do in the 35 minutes he played. Barton was good in the first half. He dropped off a bit in the second half. But if we could have stopped goddamn Austin Rivers from even scoring only 3 threes, that would have been a good game by Rivers' standard. Or Rivers' standards. If he could have scored only 3 threes, if he went, let's say, 3 or 6, we still would have won. But the problem was, we let him score 7 threes. On 70%. 25 off the bench. And that is why we lost. That's one way to put it. You just look at the shooting splits. They went to the line 27 times and shot it well there. 13 turnovers. Shot the ball well, as I said. Pretty even in terms of, like, it was 89 shots to 88, but we scored way less threes. Went to the line a bit. We were very efficient from the line in the first half. Second half, especially the last quarter, missed a lot of crucial free throws. 4 or 5 of them, in fact, and that would have, changed the landscape of the game entirely. Cam Thomas was great off the bench. Javon Carter hit 4 threes, which I don't think's happened all year, but in a game that we lost. You see Patty Mills with 21. He did everything he could. Aldridge was good enough with 18, but he missed those 2 free throws, which cost us. Patty Mills also misses the tech, which is huge. Johnson can't make a layup for his life. And Bembry, I don't understand why Bembry only got 26 minutes. Probably to compensate for Cam, who I would have given minutes to. And that was a good move. But there was a period in the last quarter where Aldridge and Cam Thomas didn't play. Don't ask me why that happened. But that's just what you get with the full Steve Nash experience. Mind you, I hate it. We got out rebounded by 10, 12 offensive rebounds to 6. That was also another difference maker. It was that, the offensive rebound, or the offensive, it was that. It was the Rivers once in a lifetime game where he scores 25. He's only gone above 20 twice this year, and today was one of them. So yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, it just reset. But yeah, it's just not good enough. Yeah, I mean, if we scored 118, we should have won this game. But it's always those little things. 8 turnovers in the second half as well. All those little things. We always stuff ourselves up. Bruce Brown doing some bullshit on the offensive end and then giving away a foul on the other end within the same possession or same 20-second period. That's another brain dead thing which I continue to not understand. But yeah, look, you can't really judge the Nets for too much, or you can't really say too much about the Nets for this game, because obviously we were missing so many players. We only had 9 players available. So we weren't really... Yeah. I mean, when you have Kyrie, Harden, and Durant impacts you in so many ways defensively and offensively. Claxton could have helped us in a number of switchable scenarios for the bench centers of the Nuggets, Najee and Cousins. But it obviously wouldn't have helped with Jokic. Day'Ron Sharp would have been great for the Jokic matchup because he's obviously much bigger. But yeah, you can't really judge the Nets off too much. I'd give them an A+ for effort. We should not have been this close against the Nuggets. We had no right to be this close against the Nuggets, but we were. And the offense looked much better. Obviously, if you look at the box score, you'll see such an even distribution of scoring. 6 yeah, 6 players scored double digits, and that's not including Edwards, who scored 9. So pretty good from that standpoint. But yeah, as I said, all of the big three are out. We played hard, but ultimately it's not going to go down in the win column. It's going to go down in the L column. So you have every right to be disappointed. We're now 12 and 13 at home, which is just another problem. We're garbage at home. So, I mean, the fans that come out to watch us, you know, we're not really repaying the faith, are we? But, yeah, as I said, fair play to us and fair play to the Nuggets. Austin Rivers, fair play to you. If you can hit 7 threes on 70% on 10 attempts, fair play. But yeah, obviously I'm going to be a bit disappointed about this one. Anyway, that's going to be it. We've got the Warriors in a couple days, so subscribe to the show so you can stay notified about when I go live, and drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, if you did enjoy this one. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. So I hope you have a great rest of your evening / day / night, wherever the hell you are in the world. But yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. So yeah, I'll see you in the next few days, whether that may be on a stream or a video. Peace out, guys.